Kei te waihanga petihana ngā kaunihera, ngā rangatira o te hapori me ngā iwi manawhenua o te tai tokerau. Hei tuku mā rātou ki te kāwanatanga e pāna ki ngā huarahi pū ehu o te rohe e tāpatu nei i te hauara o te marea.
Locals are becoming more and more angry every time a truck drives along the region's dusty roads. They say if something's not done soon, they'll start putting up roadblocks. Te Hemara Rauhihi with this story.
I walk along this dusty road.
What area I live in, Pipiwai. 8 kids, yep, 8 kids and 8 mokos. And this is the life we're living.
Ko te nuinga o ngā whānau o te tua whenua o te raki. Kei te rite tonu ki tō hōri, he pakanga rā atu.
So how many of these do you get a day?
I'd get the logging trucks will go up and down here. They've got to do 4 trips a day, and that's about 7-8 trucks. So that's times that by 4 times a day. They've got to get 4 loads out to the port. And if it was wet today, the dust will be as higher than these trees, than those power poles, bro. That's how bad the dust gets.
He mā nuka tana mahi, pō te ao mo te hauara o tōna whānau.
Especially over the holidays, the trucks were sort of rolling real hard out here, bro, and we could see it was poison for them. They were starting to get sore throats, and my kids, when they were going to school, they were getting dusted out, and then go to school, dusted out, and then stay in your clothes all day, dusted out, and then go home and then get the same thing, dusted out. You have a bath, you got to go get up in the morning, same routine. You can taste it. You know, if a big truck was to drive past you and it was a big brown cloud, because you've got to breathe, you're going to suck it up. This is what goes into our water.
Engari, kaore mutu I kona, po tā rātou wai inu hoki.
This is what goes into our tank. This is what we're drinking. This is the paru that comes from the road. Would you drink the water that's got that in it?
E kore rawa. Me te aha hoki kei muri te rārangi kākahu I tōna whare. Engari kauwhia tonutia ki te poehu.
That's it, bro. All this dust gets dusted out. Yep. And when it gets dusted out on the dry, you got to re-wash them again, bro. That's another thing we're stuck with. You get the washing. It's like inside the house. We got to keep our windows locked, bro, because the dust will come over like a big cloud, and then you got to wipe your TV down, you got to wipe your stereo down, you got to wipe all your benches down. We're actually bound to time frames with whatever we do, you know, with the dust and that, with having to shut the windows and keep the dust from on the inside of the house. We're actually bound to time frames.
E hara I te mea ko ia anake, he take nui tēnei kei mua I te aroro o te hapori, ngā hapu, me ngā iwi katoa.
I'm one of the houses that are getting dusted out, and it's already been proven that it's poison, and it's affecting newborn babies, and it's affecting your health and everything. And I'm one of those fellas that stop the trucks out the front and says, hey, slow down. So Hancock slowed them down for us. But it doesn't stop the dust. It doesn't stop the dust. The pito in our whānau and our mokopunas.
Hei tā te hau kainga o konei o Pipiwai e hara mā rātou, hei tā ngā kaunihera katoa e hara hoki mā rātou, nā reira mā wai te puehu nui nei e whakatau.
Well, it's a local government issue, but the problem is local governments are short of money, and the central government has made it very clear that none of the road user charges or road collection taxes will be used or be given over by the central government. So you've got a political logjam here, and the central government has to help out.
Well, the road user charges should be spent where that road user charges are earned, and I'm a great supporter of that, and I really hope, I'd like to see the government get onto that, but at the moment they're just gathering into one pool and spending it where they see fit, and they're putting on roads of national significance into the big cities. That's a political decision, and it's their political decision.
Forestry is important to the region, it's important to the forestry owners, it's important as an industry across Northland, and so we don't want to stop that. So to enable it to carry on and not have these people penalised, I'm prepared to go down with a group of fellow leaders and fight to have another go to get some funding to address this. Now, will I be successful? I don't know.
Engari mo hori ko oti te wā papa kingutu. Ko te mahi nānei he mahi tētahi mahi.
There's a lot of money coming out of this valley, all these pine trees, and a lot of money being coming out of this valley. Someone's getting rich and we're getting a bit sicker. So, you know, spend a bit of their money over here and awhi us to get this road sorted out, because the next step is the step that my relation is talking about, putting the tractor in the middle of the road and stopping them altogether. If the council, because we've had plenty of meetings and that, they don't come to the party, hey, that's our next step, make things happen with action.
E hara I te mea ko te puehu ana ke te mea e whakararuraru ana. Engari ka tau mai te ua, ka paruparu noa ngā huarahi nei, me te ha ko ngā rua e whakapua kina ana I ngā traka nui nei, kaki ki te wai.
The road turns to slosh and potholes.
So it's not a relief.
There's no relief. There's no relief because at the end of the day, the road has gone from dusty to muddy